Hi, I'm Deb, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Yoga Bites with Deb. Today we have a mostly standing practice. We'll do a lot of wide-legged forward folding, some triangle, some twists. You might want to use a block. I find it very helpful in this practice, so I hope you'll grab a block and join me on your mat in a wide stance mountain pose. Come into the middle of your mat in a wide-legged stance. Not too wide, but wider than your hips. Feel secure, toes pointed towards the long side of your mat. Pelvic floor muscles draw up, belly draws in, nice strong core, nice lengthened spine. Bringing our palms together at our hearts. We're going to inhale and open the arms up, big wide breath. Exhale, bring everything back to center. Inhale to open up. Exhale it in. And then we're going to place our hands towards our hips. Inhale, lift the heart up. Belly is drawn in, pelvic floor drawn up. Exhale, fold at the crease of the hips. Maybe you just want a nice flat back, or maybe you want a block here in front of you and place your hands on the block, or some of you might place your hands onto the mat. So bowing forward, we can lengthen our spine, and then we could bow forward. Maybe you want to bend your knees as you roll yourself up. Inhale, arms to shoulder height. Exhale, bring the palms to the heart. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, open. This time, clasp your hands behind you. Roll the shoulders back, press the palms down and away. Inhale. Exhale, belly's drawn in. Maybe it's just a flat back looking at the mat. Maybe you bow your head down, lift your arms up. Keep squeezing those shoulder blades together. Really draw that belly in, use that core. Pull yourself back up. Inhale, open those arms wide. Exhale, draw it back in. Let's take our hands behind us and clasp our hands the unusual way, the way that feels a little uncomfortable, opposite thumb and index finger on top. Roll those shoulders back, press those palms down and away. Inhale, lift that heart up. Exhale, belly's in, flat back, or bow down, lift those arms up. Keep breathing. Use the core, pull yourself all the way up. Inhale, extend those arms wide. Exhale, draw it all back in. Extending those arms wide. Inhale, exhale, fold. Once again, let's take our left hand to the middle of the mat, or maybe on a block, make it a little bit easier. Root down, lengthen up, hips face the mat, and turn. Turn your chest and your ribs to the right, and then extend that arm wherever it wants to follow. You don't want to swing the arm back without the chest turning too. And then release down, root the right hand down, belly is in, lengthen up, turning to that left side as you lift the left arm up, hips face the mat. Releasing all the way down. Root down, lengthen up, inhale, exhale, pull those palms to the heart. Inhale, open up. Exhale again, fold forward. This time let's walk our torso over towards our right foot. So my hands come to my ankle. Maybe your hands only come to your shin. We just want to turn and bow down. If you like, the right arm could lift up too. Make sure you're able to breathe. Slowly release as you come back to center, root down and rise up. Inhale, arms to shoulder level. Exhale, pull those arms in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, fold again. Coming down, walk yourself over your torso towards that left hand. Hands around the shin or the ankle or wherever you can reach, bowing towards your knee. Belly is drawn in. If you choose, left arm can lift up as we twist. Make sure you're able to breathe. Untwist, walk back through center and bring yourselves all the way back up. Inhale, exhale, bring those palms in. All right, let's turn. One foot to face the short side of the mat, front foot, pivot the back foot to heel back, hips face the long side. Pelvic floor muscles draw, belly draws in, extend our arms, coming into our extended triangle. Push the back hip to the back wall and lengthen, lengthen. Keep the length through both sides of the way. So when you can't lengthen any further, then just tilt the arms. So I'm not going too deep today. My back is a little tender, and this is how far my body wants to go. You might be deeper. Now think of your calf muscle pressing forward into that shin bone to possibly take a little slight little bend in your knee to take the locking of the knee out. Arm, head gazes up towards the arm if the neck lets you. Continue to breathe, continue to engage the core, and then use that core to pull you up and reverse our triangle. And bringing yourself back through center, turn those toes to face long side of the mat again. Inhale as we open up. Exhale as we draw back in. Turning our toes the other way. Extending the arms. Hips face the long side of the mat. Push the back hip to the back wall. Belly's in. Pelvic floor up as we lean, lean, lean. And then we tilt. So my back is better on this side. I'm a little bit deeper in the pose on this side. Gazing upwards. So always we want to listen to our body and meet it where it's at. Not be like, oh, I know I can do this. I did it yesterday. No, today, little tweak in my low back on that right side didn't let me go as far. Belly is in. Come all the way up. Lengthen, stretch, breathe. And then bring yourself back through center, palms to the heart. Inhale and exhale. So I'm going to turn to the front side of my mat. I'm going to stand on my right foot, draw my belly in, lift my left knee up, and come into a tree pose. Palms to the heart. Lift the knee up, still balancing. With control, step back into a high lunge. Raise those arms up. Belly is in. We're going to tilt forward. We're going to swing those arms down. And you might want to grab for your block here and place it inside your foot. Taking your left hand down, lift your right arm up. Hug the knee in for a nice twist. Release the hand down. Slowly turn everything to face forward, that wide-legged forward fold, maybe bringing the block over to the other side so we can come all the way up. And then we can turn to face, for me, it's the back of the mat. Standing on my opposite foot, drawing the belly in, lift the knee up, open into our triangle pose. Yep. Step back into our high lunge. Releasing up. Belly is in as we tilt forward, nice long line, reaching for that block, hug the knee in, up into a nice little twist. Slowly release down, turn, again, facing that long side of the mat into our wide-legged forward fold. Lengthen. If you need to take the blocks with you, you can walk the block further forward or just your hands It's almost like a wide-legged down dog. Press the hips back, lengthen the ears, the spine, and line up the ears with the arms. Walking our hands slowly in, heel toe the feet in, bend the knees, and sink down into a squat. Elbows on the inside, palms to the heart. Slowly take a seat. Sit in a comfortable position for you. Spine is lengthened. Let your hands rest somewhere on your lap. Close your eyes. Focus on your breath and the sensations in your body. What are you feeling? And that is our yoga bite for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and have a great day.